what's going on is the banks are seeing a lot of voluntary repossessions and regular repossessions of fifth wheels and fifth wheel toy haulers. Now, here's my predictions for 2026. I believe that the used RV market in 2026, when it comes to the lending side of the industry, is going to get to a point where interest rates are going to go up and down payment requirements are going to go up. Now, I don't think they're going to spike where they're going to go up 3 and 4%. But I think if your credit union today says it's 8.49 on a used travel trailer or a used toy hauler, I think that rate's going up to 8.99. And I think that, especially if it's like more than 6 or 7 years old, I truly believe that that percentage down payment from 10% down will probably go up to 15 to 20% down. And here's why. We're starting to see a lot of the lenders are starting to see that they are severely upside down in these loans. They're not the normal that we see, because we do see what I call normal kind of upside downness inside of RVs. But a lot of folks over the last 7 years, not just COVID, but right before COVID, right after COVID, are actually pretty upside down in their units. And what's going on is the banks are seeing a lot of voluntary repossessions and regular repossessions of fifth wheels and fifth wheel toy haulers. They're sending them through the auctions and they're not getting sold. And if they are getting sold, they're getting sold at a severe amount of money back of retail and wholesale book. So you're seeing a lot of stuff that will go through the auction and never sell. And that's because the range of what they actually are trying to collect on the loan versus what the unit's actually going to sell for. So I believe that's actually going to change lenders in the way they look at down payment. Period. I think down payment across the board is going to be more of a requirement, and the percentage down, I believe, is going to be more of a requirement next year. Now, I don't think you're going to have to put half down, but I think some of the minimum down payments are going to go from 10% to 15% down. I think that if your credit union required 15% down, they're probably going to start requiring 20% down.